Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got the big Underwood 5 right here in front of me. And I got the carriage off here. Had to repair the carriage shift, carriage movement, carriage everything, including the drawband. Back here was shattered. So there's the old one. And it's brittle as could be. It was about to break right there too. There's the old one, and here's the new fabricated band with nice. So I had the original ends because they were still connected. So I was able to use the ends here. Got me a new band built, and we're just going to stick it in here. This one's pretty easy because the access here is pretty easy, especially with the carriage off. Get a camera angle here we can deal with. And I'm going to actually prop this up, I think. Put this up a little bit like this. There we go. So, mainspring right here, and on these Underwoods there is a mounting point right here that you can use when the carriage is off. When you put the carriage back on, you take it off this mounting point. It's designed for that. That's what this little end piece is. So this piece has got two different latching points. This one is temporary one, so it would stick in there like that and lock in there like that. This one also has a winder on the mainspring, which makes things a little simple. So let's put this in this way. I'm just going to make sure this little piece is on the inside, I guess. And then this just attaches to this little nipple right there. So I'm going to go ahead and preload this a little bit. So I'm going to wind it this direction and maybe put about 2 or 3 winds on here, just so I don't have to turn that knob so many times. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put, I think that's about 4 turns. And then I'm going to connect this piece up here. This one you just pivot it around, simple as that. If everything is right, it should just roll right in there. Just like that. Again, just connect it over here temporarily, just like that. And there she sits. So then when we put the carriage on, you can connect that up. So I think we'll go ahead and put the carriage on. How's that sound? Alright, so the carriage has got, let's see, it's got a rail here that I took off. I'm gonna find it here. There it is. Okay. So this is the back rail. And this mounts like that. So if that mounts like that, that means it goes through the back panel like this right here. And it's basically how it goes. Let's turn it around and see if we can get this guy in here. There is a little, you've got to manipulate this little piece around that rod right there. That moves, but it's not moving. Don't know why. So it should be, but so let's see if we can get that around that little piece and keep the back rod in place. Okay, so that's in place. That's in place. The front just lays right on that rail right there, this front little piece. And I think it's in there. So let's connect the back screws first. Put these screws in. Which I at these big, semi-big screws. And the same thing on this side. Move this a little bit. I thought it wasn't settled down there all the way, but it looks like it is. Okay, so this is still semi-connected right there, or temporarily connected. Carriage is on. Carriage is spacing, and all we're going to do is put on this front panel, which is somewhere around here. There we go. And this piece goes on like that, and it's got 2 screws. A short one goes on this side. That in first, and I would not tighten it down all the way. This side is a little trickier. It's got this little metal flap that you have to manipulate, and then this piece screws into it. This is a little trickier to get in there. You gotta find some way to hold this piece in place while you get it started. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to use my self-starter screwdriver here. So get a grip on that. And get this into place. See if I can find looks like I found it. Tighten this down. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. The surgeon said tighten up the other side now. Okay, so this should move. Smooth, got it. Should shift up and down. Got it. Now we do is connect the drawband, which is pretty easy. Just take this on this back here and pull the carriage. There's your other mounting screw right there. There's your hook or your end of your drawband. So all I got to do is grab that with the spring hook, transfer it from there to there. In fact, this spring hook is kind of in the way of dropping that in all the way, so let's grab it right like this. Pull my spring hook out of there. Connected. So now we should have tension on the carriage. And we should have action. Good. So that's it. That's how you do that drawband on there, and it can be tightened up with this thumb screw right here. You can actually see it turning the screw tighter or looser, and it's got pretty good tension. It's probably got to go a little more, maybe another whole turn, probably. Make sure it's got tension all the way to the end. But that's it. Underwood's pretty straightforward. And those drawbands are breaking a lot on these. They're getting brittle. Even the bell's working on this guy. Alright, simple as that. Underwood Model 5, almost ready. Actually redoing the spacebar here. It broke in half. And I ground a slot in here for some nails. Reinforce it with metal and epoxy. And remount that up next. Alright, Phoenix Typewriter. Good day.